Hey now everyone, I'm Steve Sievers for Bionic Buzz. We're here in Celebration in the Orlando, Florida area for Over the Edge Celebrity Weekend, where our favorite reality stars are all raising money for their favorite charities. You can find more information with the links down below. Now let's go see who we can talk to. Omar, you put a lot of hard work in getting this weekend together. For those who don't know about it, can you tell the backstory?
So Over the Edge Celebrity Weekend was born this year, actually in March. And we brought together initially about 150 reality stars. We have 125 that actually made it to the event this year, which is more than we had in our previous events that we've done before. And we're raising money for over 100 different charities and nonprofit organizations.
That's why I love it. Everyone I've interviewed, I asked what charity they're raising for and why that charity means so much to them. You're raising money yourself for two different charities, right?
Actually, three at this point. At a certain threshold, I was like, I'm going to add another charity in. Okay. So the Foxtails, Florida, the Center for Great Apes, and the Pet Alliance of Central Florida.
Awesome. Well, keep up the amazing work, my friend. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, guys, why don't you all introduce yourselves?
So I'm Alabaster, I'm head of corporate relations at the North Pole. I got some friends with me. This is Stefan. I'm Stefan the Dolphin. Stefan, that's it. That's all I got. And that's Frosty. Yeah.
And so you're all in the area down in the Tampa area for a haunted trail, but it's Christmas theme, huh?
Yeah, Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
Very cool. And what can people expect there?
A bunch of this stuff. We got Krampuses, we got killer carolers, things like that, but it's also, fun tongue-in-cheek stuff too.
Very cool. And you guys are giving back here at this wonderful celebrity charity event, huh?
Yeah. We a friend of ours invited us out, and we're just hanging out, having fun.
Awesome. Website, social media-wise, people can find out.
Sir Henry's Haunted Trail on everything.
All right, we'll see you there. And what charity are you working for here this weekend?
I am working for the Cancer Research Institute.
And why does that mean so much to you?
Well, my dad died from lung cancer when, about 12 years ago, and then my grandfather was just diagnosed with a glioblastoma, and so it's just directly affected my family and also many friends, and I feel like, cancer just sucks, and it
does.
It's just something that we need to find a cure, but also the Cancer Research Institute is working to find a bunch of immunotherapies to help fight cancer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what charity are you working for?
Mine is It Gets Better, and it's for the LGBTQ community, for the young youth, and realizing there's other people out there that it's okay if you're not accepted at home, but there's other people out there that's going to make sure that your life is better, and as long as you keep it, which I love.
Very, very much needed, yeah.
Yeah, in this world today, the youth needs to know that it's okay no matter who you are, that you're accepted, and there are people that will love you for who you love.
Do you have a favorite memory from being on the mole?
My favorite memory is probably working with Michael and all the other, all my other castmates, getting to know them, but also just being in Malaysia. It was absolutely beautiful. It was really hot, but it was absolutely beautiful, and just the area and every place that we went as a group was amazing, and the challenges were super fun. And it was just a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah. And as the winner, that must have been your favorite thing.
I loved it. There's too many memories to probably say. However, every time I worked with Ryan, we always laughed, always had a good time. A lot of the edit you didn't see of how much we probably were laughing and fucking up, or screwing up, sorry.
Was there anything that didn't air that you wish you did, or are you allowed to say about?
So the first elimination, there's this big-ass bug on the table.
So it's all quiet and serious. We're all so scared to go home, except Sean, of course, and the mall, and all of a sudden they call one name and that screen goes green and it's still really tense, and there's a bug on the table.
Massive.
Michael smacks it, a candle blows out, all these things fly up, and we just burst out laughing, and to the point
Even
where
Ari was
that's like a horror movie.
No, to the point where production was like, "This is supposed to be serious. You need to stop laughing right now."
It was great. It was so much fun.
It was the perfect start to an epic journey that we had together.
I would have loved the bloopers episode because there were so many things.
Release the bloopers cut.
They should have, because there were so many things that could have made it.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
I have Instagram at RyanW270 and TikTok Ryan Warner 01.
Mine's Instagram, MOBryan22. And that's probably my TikTok, but I'm not sure.
I'm Sean Patrick Bryan. I was in the mole season 2 with these two knuckleheads you just talked to. Yeah.
Well, let's start with the mole first because they were telling me a story about this bug that flew in and he smashed it and everyone started laughing.
Very irritating. You know, Michael tried to take over. It didn't make the cut. You know, it was annoying. It is what it is.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Absolutely. All right. So, which charity are you raising money for here?
It's for Jack McGovern Coats Disease Foundation. It's to cure Coats disease of the eye. It causes blindness. My youngest son suffers from it, so it's the only foundation out there we know of that does awareness for it. So yeah.
I've never heard of it. So let's get the word
out. It's new. It's kind of new. You know, it's very rare, but.
So is it like a cancer of the eye or something, or a virus?
Cancer, but what happens is the retina detaches itself from the back of the eye, causing blindness. So you got to catch it early, take control of it, but there's no cure yet, so that's what they're working on.
So that's what we where us to catch it earlier, and then hopefully, God forbid, we'll find a cure.
Good, hopefully, that's the goal.
All right. Lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
So I don't have social media.
Right.
I share it with my wife, so it's Bryan Family 00. That's it. BRYAN Family 00.
Okay.
I don't do none of that. You know, I got MySpace still, and nobody's popping on MySpace right now.
I want MySpace to come back. All right.
You'll be my top 8. You'll be my top 8.
Top 8. Yes.
I ain't got shit, so that's it.
Hi. So I'm Geo from Survivor Season 43, Geo Bustamante, and I'm doing a Zumba party tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
For a good cause.
Yes.
For the to support the Trouble Project. People struggling, LGBTQ plus, people struggling with depression and suicide.
Oh yeah, that means a lot
So tomorrow
to me.
we're gonna dance for a good cause, and we're gonna raise money to make sure that people that are struggling with depression and suicide get the resources that they need so they can stay alive.
It's a lot, and people need to know that they're not alone. There's other people like that feel that way out there.
Yes.
And yes.
Absolutely. So please come through, come join us and dance with us for a good cause tomorrow.
Awesome. Now, do you have like a favorite memory or moment from being on Survivor?
Survivor to me represents overcoming every obstacle in life.
Yeah.
Like me growing up, I hated my accent. I hated who I was for a long time. I hated being gay. Mm-hmm. And when I saw people like me on Survivor, to me that meant so much. Representation matters. And seeing people like me on Survivor made me want to go on Survivor. And made me want to say, you know what, I can do this too. And that's why I went for it. And guess what, I made it to Survivor. So don't give up on your dreams. Go for it. If you want it, go for it and never stop dreaming. Never give up.
I love that. Lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
GChico305.
Woo! Awesome.
305, Miami, baby.
Absolutely. My name's Danny Butler. I was on The Amazing Race with my mom, Angie. She was the real star of the show. I'm just here as collateral damage.
How was that traveling for that so much and doing all the other challenges on top of it? You know?
It was awesome. Like to do it with one of your best friends and get to travel the world. My mom never been outside the country before.
Oh, really?
And so to get to like do that with her was just so fun.
Do you have like a favorite memory from it?
My mom's scared of heights, and we went paragliding in Colombia. And to watch my mom like jump off the mountain, I was like so proud.
So is she rappelling here this weekend?
She is. She literally is like, I was like, Mom, I got to. And she's like, I'm not doing it. And then I was like, Mom, you should do it. And she's like, absolutely, I'll do it.
Well, it's all for a good cause. What charity are you raising money for?
So we're raising money for Compassion International, which is a faith-based organization that is supporting children in third world countries to be able to provide resources and education. It's a really awesome organization.
Very cool. Lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
You can follow me at DBUTSS or at Team Walla Walla. Representing our hometown of Walla Walla, Washington.
That's so cool. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
All right. And what charity are you raising money for this weekend?
I am raising money for Swim Melbourne, which is a local Florida foundation that helps support safety for children and adults for fitness in swimming in the water environment.
Why does that mean so much to you?
Because there's kids die for no reason. Because they don't know how to swim or don't know what to do or people don't know how to deal with it. And there's no reason for that.
Absolutely. What charity are you raising?
St. Jude, because it's all about the kids, right? And anything you can do to make something better for a child, to me, is the most important thing. So,
all right. Do you have a favorite memory being on Survivor?
Oh my gosh, when I speared a fish as the first woman to ever spear a fish, yeah.
That's awesome.
That was cool. Yeah.
I think when I won an immunity challenge on my own. So I was like, being the oldest person on my season against those young bucks, I was like, yeah, baby! Yeah.
All right, lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
Janet from Survivor 39 on Instagram.
Carolyn J. Rivera 14 on Instagram.
All right, well, enjoy the evening and have fun this week and raise money for such wonderful charities.
Thank you.
And Alford, Naked and Afraid.
Awesome. And which charity are you working for, raising money for this weekend?
Defenders of Freedom, Florida.
And why does that charity mean so much to you?
I've worked with the head of it, Jamie, several times, and it does veterans of the 9/11. So,
yeah, that's very important. Nice.
Yeah.
And what was it like being on Naked and Afraid? I mean,
miserable.
Miserable? Exactly.
Very miserable.
Yeah?
Yes.
So, do you have any fond memories from it? Anything that was positive?
I do. My partner, I love him.
Yeah.
We're still really close, and I would love to do it again.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where can we follow you on social media?
And Alford.nakedandafraid.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy this weekend.
Yes, you too. Bye.
Yes, I am Nehemiah from MTV's The Challenge.
Awesome. And what charity are you raising money for this weekend?
So I'm going to be doing Camp Boggy Creek, and it is a camp that does a free camp for kids who have illnesses. So it allows them to come. They can do painting, horseback riding, all types of stuff to get their mind off of what they're going through.
Do you have any personal connections with that charity or anything?
Just with issues in the family with kids who, did not make it. So.
Oh, hey!
I see you around.
Come on in here. Hey, we're talking about Camp Boggy Creek.
Oh my God, the best. We're talking about that? All right, guys. You need to go to Camp Boggy Creek. So what they do, okay, imagine this, okay? Wait, I'm not good at this, but I'm just going to say what I feel. I just say what I feel, all right? If I had a child that had a certain illness, and imagine this, so Camp Boggy Creek, it's for all of Florida. If you have a kid who has an illness that has no one that can relate to them, they can't do normal activities that a kid should do. Kids don't go outside, they don't go to the park, they don't get to ride horses or do like archery, swim, normal things. These kids all get to go together, so they pick one illness a week. So what these kids do is every week, say the week is cancer, they can all go together, they make bonds with all these other kids.
Love that.
Yeah, they make bonds with other kids who have cancer. They get to do normal things that kids can't, like, sick kids don't get to do everything that a normal kid gets to do. So they have nurses on site, they get to hang out, they get to do things, feel good, make bonds with kids who don't have the normal things. So it's a really great cause, and it's all free, and it's a week free. It's a great cause. I love
that.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have a favorite memory of being on the show?
Favorite memory?
So we are here celebrating reality TV.
We are. You know what? If we're gonna stay on this theme, I'm gonna say Diem when she took off her wig. I was there for that.
That was great.
That was a powerful moment. I was there on the door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I was there. So that's my moment.
That is really sweet.
Yeah.
And what about for you?
I don't know if I can top that, guys, okay? Like, I can't top that. If I'm honest with you, that's like a very beautiful moment that I wish I was there for, because that's so sweet and amazing. I don't have a time like that,
She's newer school, but she's had some good experience.
Yeah, I've had great experiences, but nothing as touching or as amazing.
A favorite experience, a good experience, something you remember for the rest of your life.
Experience would be like the experience in a whole. I'm so strong now. Yeah. I know who I am. It makes you know who you are. It molds you. You have people say things about you that aren't true. You hear a lot of different opinions. You watch yourself back and can relive yourself back and see. So my biggest blessing from that was seeing myself back and being strong. I know who I am now. So that was the best blessing.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
The best place will probably be my Instagram, and then go to the link tree. Nehemiah L. Clark, aka King Nehemiah, house producer, DJ, world renowned.
All right. At Moriah Jadea, aka Moriah Jadea. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, and what charity are you raising money for, Jonathan?
So I started my own charity. It's a 501c3. It's Young Strength Missions. We're raising money for our friends down in Nicaragua. We just raised enough money for our first school.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And do you go down there yourself, too?
I go down there and we help build the houses, the schools, everything.
That is amazing. You are my hero.
Thank you, bro.
All right, so we are here celebrating reality TV shows. Well, do you have a favorite memory from being on the show that you remember for the rest of your life?
My favorite memory was probably eating with my buddy Mike Turner. He won a challenge, or award challenge, and he took me to eat spaghetti. And it was some of the best food I've ever had.
All right, lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
It's Young Strength on Instagram. I just do Instagram, Young Strength.
Okay.
No hashtags, nothing.
All right, keep the amazing work, my friend.
Thank you,
Thank you
bro.
very welcome.
My name is Tim Marriott. I'm an area sales manager for Duke & Dame. I cover Tampa Bay and Orlando.
And tell us about Duke & Dame.
So Duke & Dame is actually made in Jacksonville, Florida. We talk about some of the buzzwords with whiskey in the flavored whiskey category. Ounce and a half pour of this is only 1 gram of sugar. So a lot of competitors have a lot more sugar than that. So something that we're very proud of, that we value quality over the whiskey itself instead of mass producing something that has a lot of sugar in it.
I'm a diabetic, so that's I love that, you know?
That's a good selling point.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. And why did you guys want to be part of this amazing charity event?
So we actually met Omar, who's kind of running this event through another event in Orlando, and he tried Duke & Dame, and he reached out to me and said he wanted us to be a part of it, and we jump at any chance to be a part of something like this. It's always a great opportunity, and we love being a part of anything like this.
All right, lastly, website, social media-wise for you.
Duke & Dame, we're on Instagram. Actually, every single bottle has a QR code, so if you buy it at a liquor store, it'll take you right to our website. Anywhere you find it, it's going to be on there. And then our Instagram is just Duke & Dame, pretty simplistic. We're a very small brand. We're only in Florida, Michigan, and New York right now, but we're growing, we're expanding, and it's really, really quality product.
Keep up the amazing work, my friend. Thank you
Thanks
so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Gary Robinson.
Yes.
Yep.
And have you been on a show, or are you just here entertaining people?
I'm just here entertaining, yep.
I love that.
Yes.
And who's your friend here?
This is Congo.
Hi, Congo.
Hola, Nanita. Oh, he's speaking Spanish right now, so he's saying I'm a monkey, so.
Wait, so here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passion. Where's your passion to be a performer like this kind of come from? When did you start?
Probably about 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've got a life-size puppet, and I switch it up with different heads. Got Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash.
Oh, nice.
The pumpkin head, yeah. We work at Sir Henry's Haunted Mansion there, too.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, we entertain there.
So you were upstairs with the pumpkin thing.
Yeah.
Was that you earlier? Oh, that was so cool.
That was Mem. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it wasn't me,
I got you.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of stuff you can expect going to the haunted trail that was down in Tampa, right?
No, it's in Plant City.
Oh, Plant City. Okay.
Yeah, great place. Great haunted house there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Or haunted trails.
Haunted trails.
3
yeah.
of them, yeah. So.
Cool. Well, I love your work. Where can we follow you on social media?
Oh boy, Celebrity Puppeteer is one of them for myself. Spirit of Walt Disney, I also do a Walt Disney portrait. I portray Walt Disney. It was his birthday today too. He's turned 123. But that's another thing there. But yes, Celebrity Puppeteer.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, keep up the amazing work, my friend. All right, so which charity did you guys work for raising money for?
Chris and Jay Santo Foundation in Brooklyn, New York.
Nice.
I did Homes for Veterans.
Awesome. How's the charity mean to you?
It's my wife's brother's. He passed away a couple years ago, so her family started a foundation, and they're just rolling with it. They're trying to keep as much positive vibes as they can along the way, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
So I work in real estate full time. I see people struggle, people that want homes, need homes. And I truly believe that people that are veterans, serve for the country, deserve homes.
Absolutely.
So any way that I can help, I'll be there for it.
Awesome. Each of you have a favorite memory from Dionildio Island that you can share?
Yeah, my favorite memory is when I was sitting on this guy's balcony, and he was putting the face lotion all over my face.
Look at his skincare.
Honestly,
yeah, look at that.
Ever since then,
yeah.
I never looked shinier, to be honest.
That was my best memory too. This guy used to have a ton of wrinkles. They're gone now. All because my
All right,
skincare
so
I
maybe
gave
I
him.
should do that.
All because my skincare.
Next time on Deal on the Island,
Okay.
you get this guy to give you a facial.
Facials. I love you guys so much.
Keep it PG.
All right. Lastly, where can we follow you on social media?
Instagram at Dawson Addis.
Instagram at Nicky GNICKYY__G, baby.
There it is.
All right, guys, have fun this weekend. Thank you so much for
thank
being
you
part of
very
this,
much.
man.
You too, brother.
Take care. Take care.